Welcome to our channel, where we bring you heartwarming stories that inspire and uplift. Today, we have a beautiful story of a father's sacrifice and love for his daughter. A Father's Promise is a story that reminds us of the power of family and the importance of keeping our promises. We hope that this story touches your heart and inspires you to cherish your loved ones even more. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into A Father's Promise. Jacob had always dreamed of becoming a professional musician, but life had other plans for him. He found himself working long hours at a construction job to support his family, leaving him with little time to pursue his passion. Despite this, Jacob's love for music never waned. He often played his guitar in the evenings, and his children would gather around him, singing along to his songs. One day, his daughter Sarah came to him with tears in her eyes. "Daddy, I want to learn how to play the guitar too," she said. "Can you teach me?" Jacob's heart swelled with pride and joy. He knew how much music meant to his daughter, and he vowed to do everything in his power to make her dream come true. So, he made a promise to Sarah that he would teach her how to play the guitar and help her become a great musician. He knew it wouldn't be easy, but he was determined to keep his promise. Jacob started teaching Sarah every evening after work. They would sit on the porch, strumming their guitars and singing songs together. Sarah's fingers were stiff at first, but with Jacob's patient guidance, she soon started making progress. As the months went by, Sarah's love for music grew, and so did her skill. She began performing at school events and even started writing her own songs. Jacob was her biggest cheerleader, always encouraging her to keep going. One day, Jacob's boss offered him a promotion that would require him to work longer hours and take on more responsibility. It would mean less time with his family and less time to teach Sarah. Jacob was faced with a difficult decision. He wanted to provide for his family, but he also didn't want to break his promise to Sarah. He talked it over with his wife, and together they came up with a solution. Jacob would take the promotion, but he would use the extra money to hire a music teacher for Sarah. He promised to still practice with her whenever he could, and to always be there to support her. Sarah was thrilled to have a music teacher, but she knew that her dad's love and guidance had gotten her to where she was today. She promised to never forget the sacrifices he made for her and to always keep making music, just like he did. Years later, when Sarah was a successful musician, she wrote a song about her father and the promise he made to her. It became a hit, and she played it for him on stage, tears streaming down her face. Jacob watched from the audience, his heart overflowing with pride and love for his daughter. He had kept his promise, and he knew that he had made the right choice,